I remember when I started YouTube, I was there one day and then I'm like, I feel like I want to do this because ever since we have most people be like, ever since I was growing, I wanted to be a doctor, I wanted to be a nurse, all those things. But with me, I never had anything like that.
Yeah, like that, yeah.
So until I got to the point where I realized that okay, so I've been harsh through my lifetime with my friends.
Yeah.
Like I'm always that type of girl.
Yeah.
You see that type
Yeah,
of girl, yes.
yeah.
So I didn't get someone to be like, oh, Ira, this is
What you
can
can do, yeah.
Sometimes I feel like my parents couldn't support it
Yeah.
and be like, oh, my daughter can do this since she
Yeah.
can talk.
Yeah.
Why don't we help her build on her confidence
Yeah.
level and then all?
Yeah.
No, until I realized no, I want to do this. So it
On
was
your
it
own.
was on my own.
On your own.
On my own. I just picked my phone, and it was so funny. I used a night. That time it was what do you call it? Midnight bundle.
Oh, okay.
And I used that bundle throughout. I didn't sleep.
Yeah.
I learned how to edit the video, how to upload the video on YouTube and everything. And I did my first YouTube video. And my friends, that time it was even I had actually built a lot on my Instagram. So I think I had 7K or 6K followers on Instagram then. So Instagram also helped me in some way that immediately I posted the video. My friends were like, wow, you did this, you did that. And the encouragement, I felt it. I really felt like I was impressed. So it pushed me to do it. That time I wasn't in the university.
Okay.
So I did it. But when I got to the university, I realized from the beginning I can't combine the two. So I had to adjust myself before coming back. So to devote yourself and be like, this is what I want to do in life, it entails a lot. It entails the people around you to encourage you. Do you have people who are going to tell you every time that you can do it? Definitely you get people who also don't mind you.
Yeah, of
because
course.
I had friends that I even did YouTube video with. They didn't even post on their status.
Because they feel shy. I feel like
Not like they feel shy. No, that's not how I felt. I felt like they don't want to help me get to where I want to.
Okay.
They feel like we are not there, so why do you want to get there?
Posting something of you.
A YouTube video I filmed with them.
With them. Okay.
So why won't you even be happy? Oh, my friends will be happy seeing me on this girl's channel, so why don't I? They did not.
Yeah.
And I kept on wondering till now.
Yeah.
So that is how it is. You get people who will make you feel like what you are doing, we won't support or we are not in support.
Yeah,
and you will get people who will also help you be there, like be on that track. Because I have friends who also be like, Ikia, you can do it. Ira, you can do it.
Yeah.
Because I have this friend, I told her, I am becoming so lazy about my YouTube thing. And if I watch myself so well, I can imagine myself being behind a sewing machine. Through the imagination, I can feel a pin on my finger. So I'm like, no, I can't do it. This is what I can do. Why don't I concentrate and then do it best? So one thing we need to learn is what you want to do. It won't be easy. Just have it at the mind, at the back of your mind. Sorry, there may be disappointment. There may be discouragement. But with the confidence you have in you, don't rely so much on people. You can do it.
Of course.
You can do so far as you want to do. So I told my friend, I'm becoming lazy with it. So please, anytime it comes into her mind, she should just call me and then be like, Ikia, won't you film a video?
That's a
so
good friend.
she kept on saying it. She kept on saying it. And one day I'm like, I need to come back to my feet. I need to come back to my feet and put up new strategies. Me being in school, I learned, so why don't I put up strategies where I can do what I love doing too? Because I am doing marketing because I want to enter into the marketing field as well as the journalism field. So that is what I want to do. Why don't I combine the two?
Okay.
What if I get to a point in life where I am supposed to handle my own businesses and then
How would you be able
exactly
to
and then
go
do
about
other
that?
things too?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't I build it now?
Now,
So
yeah.
that is my new strategy now, and that is me now.
And I think you're gonna get there.
Of
I,
course,
I watched some of your videos, and when I received a call from a friend
Yeah.
about you, and then she was like, "There's this lady, a friend of mine.
Okay.
She this is what she does. I would love her
Yeah.
to be on your show." Okay, we'd always want people to be on our show.
Yeah,
You
actually,
know,
when I watched your video, I was going to I was going to install my hair at a place, and then at the salon, she sent me the link. I was like,
Okay.
hey, you've not sent me such a link before, so what is this? So I opened it, and I found it interactive. I was
Okay.
like, wow, this is something I could involve myself. And I laughed whenever I see the camera, I'm dead. That is me. When I see the camera, it's over for everyone around me.
Okay.
Without
Okay.
pictures, anything.
Okay.
Immediately I see the camera, it's over for everyone.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, AJ, this is a nice program.
Mhm.
And it's a beginning one too. I would love to involve myself because I can see a future with it. Because I feel anybody can do anything.
Of course.
Immediately you say you want to do it.
Of course.
You will do it.
Of course. Of
You will do
course.
it.
Of
Because
course.
I want to say this. Way back in SHS, I was somehow lazy in learning.
Mm.
So after school, I realized I couldn't perform in some aspect of my academics.
Okay.
So I had to sit back and then put another step on it again. And I did the step, and I think for the first time I failed again. The second time it worked for me. So that gave me the chance into the tertiary. Immediately I was going to school, the university. I said to myself that I am not repeating mistakes I did again anymore.
Yeah.
That is when I did not concentrate so much on my studies.
Yeah.
So this time I am putting in effort.
Yeah.
And I did the first semester with like 4 A's. I'm like, hey, I did this.
Yeah.
And my family was like, you did this.
Yeah. Of course.
That was when I said to myself and people around me that whatever you want to do, put concentration on
Yeah.
it, focus on it,
Yeah.
and you will do it.
And also shoot.
You, of course.
You need to shoot.
Yes.
The shooting part is when you take a step. And also to add up to what you said, I wouldn't say that most our parents didn't really, indeed they didn't push us.
Not
Indeed they didn't push us.
so
Our
bad.
parents- it's
So
bad. It's
so bad. So bad.
But I give it to them.
So bad.
I give it to them. That is their part of their world.
Yes. Yes.
That is their part of that, whereby they feel timidity. They feel a bit of a fear inside them that if I should push my child to cross this ocean
Okay.
and she sinks,
Okay.
the blame would be
On
on me.
her, yeah. Yeah.
But if I
especially the mothers.
The mothers. Right now, do you know the imaginary I have in my mind now? The mothers. I'm not even
Exactly.
saying it's the mothers I'm
Every
saying
time
right now.
because the time they felt like I am too harsh. Like anywhere anytime we get to a place,
Yeah.
I'm all over.
Yeah.
Siblings of 5, I am all over.
Yeah.
Like you don't even hear the others talking and anything.
Yeah.
But they felt like, why are you like this? Why are you so troublesome?
Yeah.
But at that point, they should have spotted that
Yeah.
she can do this.
She can do.
You see, sometimes I am so happy we have this kids reality show and all those
Yeah.
things, because this time around, it's bringing them out a lot. It's bringing them out a
Which
lot.
is good.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, we didn't get that opportunity, but then still we move.
We move. It's important. We
Of
need to
course,
move.
we
have
need
to
to.
move.
We
And
need to.
also, this generation, I think that we should move without people pushing us, because no one is going to push you.
No one.
No one is going to
one.
push you. That was I think that was a fear. That was a fear our parents had. That was a fear they had. They feel that if they try to push this child and no one comes, backing them or pushing this person,
Okay.
and it fails. Mothers now.
I don't know why they always have this in them that will my daughter be able to get through this?
I think that's who you
Will
guys
she?
are. That's who you guys are. That's who you guys. Don't be
Because
there. You're
because
excluding
because
yourself.
because you are all gonna go to
That's
be
what you guys
married.
are. That's what you guys are now.
Of course.
You're trying to
Yeah.
exclude yourself.
But I'm not. See, you see, I have been able to recognize what happened then.
Yeah.
I have been able to spot
The
where the
mistake.
problem is, the mistake. So I'm
Yeah.
not sure I'm going to repeat it with my children.
Well,
She gets it.
well.
I'm not sure I'm going to repeat it with my children.
Yeah,
So
well,
it's
well.
going to help them
Well,
in
well,
a way,
well.
because I didn't get the opportunity.
Yeah.
Sometime I watched this woman Nana and then she was saying something like since you suffered way back in some years ago,
Yeah.
don't expect your child or your children to go through that pain too.
Yeah.
Let's say the challenges you faced, let's say you were growing and then your parents used to take you to the farm. You go to the farm before you go to school. You have to struggle,
Yeah.
go sell
Yeah.
before you get money
Yeah.
to go to school and all those things. Don't expect your children to go through that same
Thank
thing.
you. Thank
So
you.
let's say my mom was going through that thing
Yeah.
way back.
Yeah.
My mom shouldn't expect me to go through that same path because we are of different destinies. You suffered, so why don't you make me comfortable to let you also feel comfortable as well?
And this is a different season. These
But
are different generation. Which are
Parents
parents understand.
sometimes be like, do you know what I went through? Me this time around, I tell my mom, Mama, what you went through, I am not going through that.
So do you see that as love or fear?
Fear, actually. Fear is in. And then sometimes they feel like it will make you strong. They feel it made them stronger, so it's going to make us strong too.
No,
But no, this
I-
economy,
yeah,
that hardship will not
yeah.
make me strong.
Yeah, of course,
Yes,
of
it's
course.
not going to make me
It
strong.
rather
So,
break you. Rather break you.
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
I think that's what parents
Exactly.
should do. Parents should allow their children to explore, and parents should allow their children to dream big.
Exactly.
To dream big.
Exactly.
And parents should start listening to their children too as well. Because a lot of kids these days, because of the movies they're watching, and you have a 5 years old child already telling you those things we also said. I want to be a pilot. And you know it could be possible for you to be a
Very
pilot.
possible.
But some things, when you look back, you look at the uncles with their big stomach, you're like,
Then you ask yourself,
will
can
this
I
one
do
support
this?
me? Will this one support me?
It's like your child keep on telling you, Mama, I want to be a nurse when I grow up. And whenever you take your child to the hospital, she keeps on crying.
Yeah.
Whenever she sees the when she sees nurses giving
Yeah.
injection to
Yeah.
people, sit down and ask yourself, can my child do it?
Because those are signs that you
Exactly,
can't do
she
it.
can't do it.
Yeah.
But then some parents feel like she wanted to do it when she was young, so
Yeah.
that is what she's going to do.
Yeah.
Or she feels like, no, me, I'll not allow my child to be a nurse. She has to be a doctor.
Yeah.
She has to be a pharmacist. No,
Yeah.
you don't need to do those
Yeah,
things
let
today.
them be whatever they want to be. Allow them to be what they want to be.
Exactly, because
Yeah.
even in my class now,
Yeah.
I have people in class who do not love what we do in class. You get it?
Yeah.
People who we need to beg before they even write their IAs.
Yeah.
So you ask yourself, how did they get here? So sometimes I interact with some people and then people be like, my mom said I should do marketing. My dad said I should do
So
marketing.
they're not actually doing what they want
Exactly.
to do.
So they find it difficult. So when we come back from a different semester and then we start a new semester, the courses we begin to do, we be like, I don't like this course. I didn't know I was going to do this. I didn't know I was going to do that. But with me, I chose marketing myself. I wanted to do journalism in GIG. But I was like, no. Journalism, these journalists we know, they are all into the marketing field as well. So why don't I do marketing, get a degree with marketing? And then even with journalism these days, it's basically on your fluential level.
Yeah.
If you are fluent, you are confident,
Yeah.
you'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Even if you've not been to a journalism school, you can still do
You
it
can still do it,
because of
yeah.
your potentials.
Of course, of
So
course.
why don't I do the marketing? But then with the marketing, if you don't have knowledge about it, you can't do it.
Of course.
So why don't I take that field, and then when I get to a point,
Yeah.
I can spread it out to
Of course.
anywhere I want to.
Yeah, of course.
So that was where I got to the marketing department. But then where you have people in your class who do not have interest in it. They are doing it because parents ask
Yeah,
them to
want
do
them
it.
to be there.
Those people, I tell you, they are going through a hell.
In school.
Like very, very, very. Like, and you know this campus life too. Okay, my mom said I should do it, so I'm doing it for my mom. So whether to study or not, he or she is there because she's doing it because the parents said he or she should do it. But then maybe if the person had gone to study, let's say PR or administration, that person would have been better.
But then you know what they say, that what an elderly person sits down
to see
and
when you are standing, how did they say it?
if you like climb an
A
Iroko
tree, you won't
wouldn't
see it. It's
so
true.
what if the parents are seeing, you know?
What have they seen?
Tell me what they are not
No,
saying.
no.
Tell me what they are not saying.
What have they seen?
They-
Have they? Okay. So I have been to the SHS, and then I offered let's say general arts. This time, like right now in Ghana, even people who do study general arts are doctors. It doesn't matter what you do in the SHS. Do you get it?
Yeah,
It is what you have in you,
yeah,
what you love to do.
yeah.
Because my family thought I could be a nurse because I have this love for people that when I see someone in pain,
It shows on you now. Look at your smile.
when someone is sick,
Yeah,
I could be all over the person
yeah,
till the person gets better.
yeah.
My mom watched me one day and then she was like, she was so all over people who are sick. My siblings, if any of them is sick, the way I treat them,
Yeah.
I asked my mom, why me? I can't get sick or what? You understand?
Yeah.
Like, how are they also going to take care of me when I am also not feeling well?
Yeah,
But different people.
yeah,
That is what God gave me to love people, to feel people's pain. Do you get it? So when any of my siblings is actually sick,
yeah.
whether admitted or not, it feels like I am the one sick. All over. What do you want? Do you need anything? What, like anything, the errands at the hospital, everywhere, I make sure
Yeah.
it is settled,
Yeah,
which gives so much comfort to my mom.
yeah.
So she's relaxed. Okay, I am able to do it for her. So it doesn't mean I should be a nurse because when I get to the hospital,
Yeah.
even if my sister is supposed to take her medicine, I make sure I take it off the
Yeah.
whatever container it is
process you
in.
need to go through
I
for-
take her through it. Doesn't mean I should be a nurse.
Mm,
One thing you should know is that, okay, she's able to do all this.
yeah,
Let me check the other side.
yeah.
Okay.
Two side now.
Exactly. So let me check the other side. So when she gets to the hospital, she's not able to eat. So she leaves the place. You understand?
Although she has this passion for sick people.
Good.
But what about her health?
Exactly. That is what I am pointing
Yes.
now.
What about her health?
So we are checking the other side. How does she feel after this process?
Yeah.
Is she able to eat? Because
Yeah.
when I be in the hospital from morning to evening, I won't be able to eat.
That's a side that is also not healthy for you.
I can't do it.
Now, don't come and kill yourself trying to.
Because I am able to take care of people at the hospital
Does
doesn't
not
mean
mean-
I can be a nurse.
So now, what are you talking about now? Should you say people should always wait for validation or
Check two sides. Check the negative and the positive. Check the advantages and the disadvantages. If you are saying you are a parent or fine, you are a big sister, a big brother, you are watching your sibling, your little sibling, to know what he or she can do. Don't check one side. Don't check the fact that my sister can dance so well. Why don't I make her be a dancer? Or why don't I take her to a dancing academy or something?
But anytime she
Check.
gets back from the dancing competitions,
Good.
she always falls sick 3 days after the dancing.
Immediately she comes
Check
back
that
from
side.
the dance
dancing,
class.
yeah.
She's not fine.
She's not fine. She's
She's
not happy.
sick.
She's sick.
Exactly.
But she loves
She
to
loves to
dance.
dance. Meaning that person can be a nurse and still be dancing on social media.
So that when it comes to the sick side, she can take care of that sick side.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
So I have been to the hospital. Watch me so well.
Yeah.
Watch your child so well.
Yeah.
Okay, mommy was sick.
Yeah.
Daddy was going to the hospital to visit mommy. He went along with this little siblings.
Yeah.
So okay, we got to the hospital. Watch them.
Yeah.
That child who has been saying, I want to be a nurse, I want to
Yeah.
be a nurse. Watch that child at the hospital. Watch her behavior, her attitude.
Yeah.
The do's and don'ts you
Do's and
saw
don'ts.
there.
Do's and don'ts. And we usually talk about do's and don'ts on this show.
Exactly.
Do's and don'ts.
Watch those things.
Yeah.
The things she was able to do there and what she wasn't able to do there.
Yeah.
And then come into a conclusion.
Of what you really want to set for them for the future.
Exactly.
Don't just do it based on your own parental
Yes.
guidance. Do it based on their
Yes.
passion too.
Yes.
What they like to do, what they don't like to do, how they act, how they behave. I think that's how parents should start looking at their children. And also, they should allow their children to be themselves at more time. Because the
Correct.
best, because there is a saying that experience is the best teacher.
Tutor.
Allow them
Exactly.
sometimes to be themselves. Allow them to feel a bit there themselves. You know, that's why you are a guardian. When they are sinking, you quickly pull them up.
Exactly.
Like, hey, don't overthink. Come on,
Exactly.
you're sinking.
Exactly.
But it's okay to fall. Yeah. Allow.
Definitely, you should fail.
Yeah,
you
fail.
You shouldn't get it on a silver platter.
And,
No.
and I see it
will
like,
fail.
and when people use the word fail, I see it like repeating. You should repeat.
Simple.
Repeat does not mean you fail. A failure is somebody who cannot bounce back.
Yes. Youth of today.
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah.
We feel like I have failed. I cannot do this anymore.
I failed. Yeah.
That is not me. That is not me.
That's not me too. You won't fail. Who won't fail?
No.
You want to fail?
I will not give up.
No, I
oh.
won't give up.
I
That's
will
not
not
me.
give up.
That's not me as well.
I won't give up.
Yeah, that's not me.
I
That's not
won't
me as well.
give up.
And
That
I
is why
love
you
that
need. You
spirit.
always need to put on strategies. You always need to strategize yourself.
Yeah.
This thing, I did it this way, and it didn't go well.
Let me try it.
Why don't I change it?
Yeah. But then patience.
Exactly.
Patience.
Exactly.
A lot of people failed yesterday and want to quickly
get on it again.
No. Take your time.
It's going to flop.
You're going to flop again.
It's going to flop again.
Take your time.
Exactly.
Give it a week. If you're the very, very smart type of a person,
You
give
will
it a few
get-
days.
Oh,
but if
God.
you know, everybody know themselves. That's where I think we also lie to ourselves. Egos.
Okay.
That's where I think ego comes into as
Okay.
well.
Okay.
I know I can't do this. But it's difficult for me to accept I can't do this in order for me
Okay.
to learn how to do it. Because to learn something in your mind, you've accepted you don't know it.
You don't know it. You have no idea. But then you see, that's why I said earlier that when you want to do it,
Yeah.
you can do it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean you should just get up one day and be like, I am doing it.
I'm doing no, take it easy. A day at a time.
What are the plans?
A day at a time. Yeah.
The strategies.
Yeah.
Because I was talking about my YouTube thing, and then the time I felt like I want to put much of my concentration on my studies and then make some comfortabilities
Yeah.
in my results before getting back to the YouTube.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So that's what I did. But then I didn't sit back and be like, okay, so I'm concentrating on my studies, so that is it. No. I was still planning for my YouTube.
Yeah.
I was still putting up strategies for it.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so my coming back, this is how I'm going to do it. This is how I'm going to do it. So when you come back, you are coming with full energy.
Full energy.
You are coming back because you are being strategized. You have new plans now. It's not the old plan.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So at that time, I felt like, okay, so what I had in mind was sitting in front of the camera alone and then interacting with people. Okay, this time around, I will involve people to it.
Yeah.
I will involve some friends,
Yeah.
share ideas with them. Okay, so at first I was doing vlogs. Okay,
Yeah.
this time around I am adding podcast to it. I am adding friends ideas to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am adding what do you call it? This never have I and other things.
Yeah, to
Do
it,
you
yeah.
understand? And see how it's going to be for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Because I am not bringing that old me anymore.
Yeah.
So people will be happy to see new things
Yeah, of
on the
course.
channel.
Of course.
So sometimes when people be like, what do you do on your channel? I don't know whether I deviate or something. I don't know. But I'm always not able to tell them a specific thing I do. Because
You're
I am
everywhere.
neutral.
You're everywhere.
Do you understand?
You have fun.
Exactly.
I like that.
Anything I want to do, anything
like
that
that.
comes in mind, that is what I do.
That's what you do.
And you
Yeah.
know, creativity, that's how
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Immediately you'll be there, then it will just come into your head. Why don't you do this? Okay, I'm going to do it this way, that way. Okay, let me do it.
Yeah.
That is creativity.
Yeah.
I can't be like, okay, so on my channel I only do vlog, that's all.
Yeah.
I'm not sure my viewers will be happy seeing that alone.
All the time.
But then anytime I bring different things,
Ideas into
different
work.
ideas.
Yeah. And you make
Okay,
it
so
one.
exactly.
Yeah.
So today they watched me interacting with them alone. The next day I had another person joining me. So the conversation is two now. They are going to
Yeah.
hear from me and then the other person. If it's in a way of learning, this time around, they
Yeah.
are learning from me and then the other person too. Do you understand? So me, I feel you should be neutral to be on other fields.
Yeah.
It's going to help a lot because
Yeah.
if it's creativity you want, then you can't be creative with one particular thing. Other fields too
Yeah.
will help me. That is how I see myself.
That's how
Me,
you
I
see
see
yourself.
myself to be a neutral person because this time around I can dance too.
Ira can,
I-
Ira can do
Oh,
everything.
oh, yes.
It's a nice time we're spending with
Yes.
easy
Yes.
time with Ira today.
Yes, IKEA easy time with Ira on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's time with Ira
Yes,
on
on
YouTube.
YouTube,
But her
yes.
name is Ikea. From what
Yes,
university,
Ikea.
please? Tell them.
UPSA,
UPSA.
University of Professional Studies.
And that
Accra.
Accra, and that university is another topic of its own, which we'll be diving into after this short break.
Okay.
UPSA, right?
UPSA.
UPSA,
University of
and you guys are the most what
most professional students in Ghana.
in Ghana,
Oh,
where
yes.
there is Legon there, University of Ghana.
You know why UPSA has this professional in it?
Okay, tell me.
You just heard professionals. So why do you compare professionals to University of Ghana?
University of Ghana. University of Ghana is the only university recognized in the world in Ghana. The list. Number. This one.
It doesn't matter.
Back on. It matters.
It doesn't matter.
It matters a lot.
It doesn't matter
That's
because
University of Ghana. It matters a lot.
because we also look at the discipline side. When it comes to discipline, UPSA students
I should put them together
exactly
because we know the girls. The girls are the most stubborn ones in school.
one because they says one nut
Yeah,
spoils the
destroy
whole
the
soup.
whole thing,
No,
Jerry.
no.
Oh, they go. Do you say?
Drop that proverb now and let's concentrate on the school. The reason I love UPSA.
Tell me.
I love UPSA.
Tell our audience.
In fact, when you get
And
to
you know you're not only telling our audience, you're also telling your audience. So,
exactly.
So tell your audience.
You know when you get to UPSA, we have this thing at the fountain. I don't know if you've seen it. That we love UPSA.
Yeah.
In fact, I am not saying we love. I am saying I love UPSA. I love UPSA.
But I think I'll still vote for Legon.
I will vote for UPSA 10 times.
Is it not because you are there? What if it's because you are there?
See, I actually wanted to go to the university to learn and then also my dressing.
Oh, okay.
I love to be in official.
Oh, okay. You love official looks. Look at that. Look at that.
I love to. In fact, I don't know whether I want to be seen as who I want to be in the future. I want to be seen as such people in my class. What is sandals to me? Like, I am wearing sandals now. I wear my official wear with a long heel to class.
That's how you like to look.
That
That's your
is
personality.
exactly. And I'm saying it's a professional school.
Well, okay. So
See, it is what you learn from the school.
not what people are saying about this.
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
What are those in the school learning?
Okay.
Okay, I am in the school, and then the rules in the school is that every Monday is called official Monday.
Okay.
Every Monday.
Okay, you guys have that rules there.
Exactly. So
Okay.
every Monday you have to dress like someone going to an office.
And don't they have this at Legon too as well?
I've never heard this in Legon before.
Everybody are themselves.
Of course. Anyhow
Yourself.
you want to dress.
Anyhow
That's
you want to be. Hey.
Legon.
Hey.
When did you hear someone saying you should dress officially before you enter Legon lecture hall? If you are not in official, even the gate, the entrance, you are not entering.
Yeah.
You understand?
Oh, okay.
You are not entering.
So you
the
guys
entrance.
are being treated like still being guided anyway.
Exactly.
The word guided.
They are treating us to the field where we won't suffer.
Yeah.
Because okay, I am being appointed as let's say the MD of my company.
Yeah.
I don't think people expect MD.
So why are you wearing crazy jeans to office?
It's not. It doesn't make sense. You understand?
Okay.
You need to
I get it
dress
now.
like an MD for
An
people
MD.
to watch you. Okay, even if you are just a staff without any position, I'm not sure your supervisor or your head would love to see you in a tattered jeans and in a crop top. No.
Era.
You can't enter into an office.
Is it time with
Of course.
You are just sweet mouthing your.
Oh no! But you know,
You
I
are
am
just-
telling. Can you? Okay,
Well,
can you?
Well, I think from the few things I've heard about.
Yes. Have you?
UTSA,
Which office have you entered and you've seen any of the staffs wearing tattered and in crop top?
A lot of them.
An office.
Of course. a lot of
Government
them.
office.
No, not government office.
Correct.
Not government office. Okay, so that's where the discipline comes in.
Good.
Now, talking about government,
What?
which country in West Africa
Uh-huh.
would you give 10 over 10?
Government. Ghana.
It's not because you are a Ghanaian.
It's not because I'm a Ghanaian. I think
But are you a
in
Ghanaian?
point I am a Ghanaian.
Okay.
I just look like a Nigerian sometimes.
Oh, we are coming there. Hold on.
Sometimes,
So, Ghana for
sometimes. But I think in a point somewhere, I liked South Africa a lot.
now. Okay.
South Africa a lot.
What do you
But
like about South Africa?
I liked how they lived their life,
Okay.
and then how they just look so I don't care
Okay.
people. You understand?
Okay.
Unlike Ghana, immediately something small, something little happened. That is when they are bringing in everything you've done in the past
In the
and
past,
everything.
yeah.
But I watch South Africans sometimes, and I'm like, no, these people concentrate on the future
In
alone,
the future, a lot.
like the permanent mood,
Events there.
not the ones.
But have you been to South Africa?
I've not been
You've
there.
not been to South Africa.
I've not been to any country
Okay.
apart from Ghana.
Apart from Ghana.
But the next country I want to visit is
It should be
Nigeria.
Hey!
Yes.
Hey!
I have been saying this to my siblings. Yes. I don't know.
Okay.
I want to go to
Want to go to Nigeria?
Lagos and then Port Harcourt.
I
It's
want to
Port
go to
Harcourt.
Lagos and Port Harcourt.
Yes.
I hope you have a Nigerian friend that can show you around.
I have not gotten a Nigerian friend yet.
And I hope when you are getting a Nigerian friend that
Okay, I have one, but we are not even close.
if that
close,
Nigerian
that
friend
close.
is going to take you around, make sure he has money to pay for escort every day.
Is it that expensive in Nigeria?
It's not about being expensive. Nigeria is not as safe as Ghana.
Okay. So Nigeria church is not like Ghana church.
Nigeria trotro is not like Ghana. Ghana trotro, you guys, you kill both the rich, the poor,
yes.
and the average.
Yes.
Will kill.
Yes.
Nigeria, no, it's not like that too.
Oh really?
No.
But
So in Nigeria, the rich will go through the door.
okay.
The average may may want to
Really?
try and still behave themselves, the poor will jump the fence. They will
Okay.
enter through the side
Window.
windows.
Okay. Why is it drawn on them that this is a rich person, average person, and a poor person? You could spot them.
Yeah, of course. The range between the poor and the rich in Nigeria is ooh.
Really?
Using the word wide is not enough.
Ghana.
I'm looking for it.
Ghana, I can use just a day to look so rich.
Yes, now.
Yes,
Of course.
I can use a day
Yeah, to just look rich, yes.
But I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I love Nigeria.
Nigeria, you can't fake rich in Nigeria.
Okay.
When you are rich, it's spotted. You are rich, my dear.
Okay.
You cannot fake it.
Okay.
You can't fake it. If you are trying, it's spotted on you. You are trying. You can't fake it. In Ghana, it's easier to fake rich.
Oh yes.
And it's easier to still fake poor. In Ghana.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Ghana. I mean, Ghana is much lively.
I love Nigeria, and then I also wanted to live in Nigeria sometime because I wanted to act.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's why you would want to. What gave you the idea of wanting to go to Nigeria anyway? You just feel like going to Nigeria, but then
Because I watch them
movies and you like their
I watch
culture.
them
But
a lot.
before we go deep into the conversation, the South Africa you said you like so much and you
Okay.
like the way they think about the
Yes.
future. There, I'm going to disagree with you on that one.
Okay.
Why is because South Africa, we see it goes viral online all the time.
Okay.
South Africans, it's on them and it's actions. They say action speaks louder than words, right?
Yeah.
South Africans kills foreigner in South Africa most every year.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that thing still happening?
It's still happening. It can happen tomorrow morning. You can wake up and it will happen tomorrow morning.
I think I've read this thing for long.
It happened.
now.
It's online. It's there. It's the
Okay.
same YouTube you and I will post our videos.
Okay.
These stories are there.
Okay.
There are issues about South African, killing blacks, foreigners, killing their brothers, thinking they are fighting for their country.
Okay. Maybe you see South Africans. They are somewhat a bit different from Africans.
South Africans are a bit different. South Africans
Yes.
are Westerners.
Unless snow do for in
Yeah,
South
some
Africa,
part-
right?
some part of
so
South
maybe
Africa.
a friend of mine told me South Africans they feel like they are in America.
Yes, I can't say you are my African sister, and I would want to kill you.
Okay.
And I would want to get hungry for excelling. And I would want to get upset with you because you got a job, I didn't get a job in my country.
Okay.
I think we should start to see ourselves as
Yeah.
one. There has to be a sense of unity here.
And I don't know. I feel like Nigerians and Ghanaians.
I kind of clicked a bit,
Exactly.
but Nigerians and Ghanaians start clicking. There used to be times whereby anywhere you go,
That is-
Nigerians are not good, Nigerians
that-
are bad.
I
Haven't you heard?
was saying this thing recently that I see Nigerians, I'm afraid of them.
What is even right in front of me? Here? what is right in front of me?
Yeah. When I heard it, so I wouldn't have been here.
What? Okay.
Oh yes.
I'm listening. Okay.
Of course, I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't AJ.
Okay.
I wouldn't. Because
Yeah.
that is the perception I had
This
had
perception you
it
had about Nigerians.
earlier because it got to a point
What
in Ghana.
perception? What perception?
It got to a point in Ghana. Anytime you hear something bad,
Nigerians don't do there.
Anytime you hear something
Nigerians
will
don't-
happen in Circle.
Nigeria is part of them.
Ghanaians are stealing in Circle, but they said Nigerians.
Thank you, my dear.
So I didn't like Nigerians at that time.
Yeah.
But my sister-in-law's sister actually dated a Nigerian.
But do you know?
And the guy was his behavior, attitude was so different. He has a Christian life as part of him too. That was when I changed my mentality about Nigerians actually. And then when I started watching Nigerian movies too, it got to a time I could just go online and watch Nigerians.
Yeah, movies.
Watch
yeah.
Lagos.
Yeah.
Watch.
Because you like everything about them.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And I have come to love Nigerians.
Yeah.
Yes. I said it from last year that my agenda for 2023,
Now to enter Nigeria.
Nigerian is part.
Don't worry, the first podcast will take you to Nigeria.
I am going to Nigeria soon.
We're taking
Oh, yes.
easy time
Oh
with Ira
yes,
to
to
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
And make sure you go on a YouTube page. Tell them they should go and watch. Tell them your YouTube page.
Nobody will even tell them to go and watch.
Eh.
When you see me on your phone,
Yeah.
yes, you would know I'm not bringing you anything down. But interesting moments. Interesting moment. So we are, you know why I wanted to be part of this?
Tell me.
Because things like this, when it starts from the beginning,
Yeah.
it has a future.
Mm.
You could spot it. Oh yes, you could spot it. And then it's not so common to see something like this, like the beginning of such thing.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
That's why we are the lions.
Oh, okay, lions.
We are the lions.
Okay.
You're actually sitting with the lions.
Okay.
You're actually with the lion.
Okay. So
go ahead.
it's good. Like leaving Nigeria to Ghana to
have this beautiful setup.
that
Think
is
it's something
great.
beautiful.
That is great. Like you really, it's impressing a lot.
Thank you
It's
so much.
impressing.
I clap for myself.
Oh yes, I do clap for you.
I clap for
do
myself.
for
Thank
you.
you.
And we look up to putting this in the next level.
Yeah, it's going to
In
be
the
it's going
next
to be the
level.
next level
Yes.
with the
Maybe this is going to ginger my mind for Nigeria again. Because
Hey.
I was relaxing because I was like, hey, Nigeria, I'm going. Oh, how am I going? Putting in plans, but because Nigeria, I am going to Nigeria.
You will
Like
go to
I told
Nigeria,
my
don't worry.
brother asked me which country would I love to go
to go.
first.
Yeah.
And I said Nigeria. He didn't understand till
Why
now.
you want to go to Nigeria?
He was like, "Are you okay, Nigeria?" Then I mentioned Lagos.
Yeah.
He said, "You really want to go to Nigeria?" I said, "Yes,
Yeah.
I want to go to Nigeria, and then I want to visit the villages in Nigeria."
In Nigeria.
too.
That's
Yes.
that's beautiful. What I'm just saying is
I
that
want to visit the villages in Nigeria.
anytime you are, I'm not saying don't go to Nigeria, but anytime you are going to Nigeria, please make sure you have money to pay an escort.
Okay.
Nigeria is not as safe as Ghana.
It's still not safe.
It's still not safe, my dear. I'll tell you the truth. That is just the truth. That is just the truth. Ghana
I heard at first it wasn't safe.
Ghana is the most safest country in West Africa.
Okay. So
Will you take that
right
from
now,
me?
of course, but right now, Nigerians has a new president.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, Nigeria does not have a new president yet.
So it's still the old president.
It's still the old president.
Okay, I thought it was you. I was about saying. Then we see what.
Oh no,
He
it's
also
still
is
the
going
old
to
president.
do.
As long as you're not sworn in, you're not yet the president.
But then he's been elected,
He's not yet sworn in.
but still elected.
Yeah, still elected. Yeah, no, he's not yet sworn in.
Why? Is there anything going to happen?
No, nothing. But it's the constitution. That's law.
Okay.
You have to be sworn in
Before
and
you
to be addressed as
Okay,
president, as
okay.
excellency.
Okay.
Excellency is the high rank with the presidency. Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I
So-
still choose Ghana over any country in West Africa.
Even if Nigeria changes.
I will choose Ghana 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Ooh.
6 till 10.
I love Ghana.
I love Ghana too as well. Nigeria, we don't have light, so when you are going, go with the mosquito repellent. We don't have light. See, we don't have light in Nigeria. Nigeria don't have light. Nigeria.
Oh God! And then Ghanaians are here and then
But
you're
Ghanaians
always
are in London.
complain-
But Ghanaians are in London. What's the problem?
Are you serious?
Ghanaians are in London. I'm telling you the truth. Though Africa is a developing continent, it's still developing.
Okay.
That we need to accept for Africa.
Okay.
Until we understand that Africa is a developing continent,
Okay.
then we can look for a change for it. But if you are trying to do as if we are there, we can't find the loopholes because you think why you say you are
Oh.
there.
Ghana.
Ghana is one of the best countries in West Africa. I'll tell you the truth.
Wow.
When you're looking at the best country, what are the factors you look at?
But wait, do you find any difficulties leaving Nigeria to Ghana?
No.
There's no difficulties.
No.
You can just get up one day and be like,
You
I'm
get
going
up
to
one
Ghana.
day and just get your passport, and then you are in Ghana.
Wow.
Of course. Get your passport, and you are in Ghana.
People even use the normal car to
Yes, to Nigeria, yeah. People do come. That's our right as the ECOWAS countries. That's our right. to come to Ghana
Okay.
through the road, border to border.
So you just woke up one day and said you want to come to Ghana.
And I think you need to give it a plan. You can't just wake up one day and you want to go to.
No, I mean you thinking about it.
I think you give it a plan.
Like what did you see something before saying I want to go to Ghana, or you were there and you said I want to experience Ghana?
No,
Or
I
you
think
saw something on
about
the
Ghana.
telly or about Ghana on the social media or something?
No, not about social media. I think it's written everywhere.
Okay.
When it comes to West Africa, Ghana and Nigeria play this, shoulder to shoulder game
yes,
when it comes to West
yes,
Africa.
yes.
So, but then as a Nigerian, if you want to be truthful,
Okay.
if you want to be truthful, Ghana try. Ghana try. In terms of safety, in terms of fun,
Okay.
in terms of freedom, in terms of I've said safety, security.
So now, between Nigerian jollof and Ghana jollof, which one are you going for?
Ghana jollof. Ghana jollof.
But I will go for eba and egusi soup
Okay.
any day.
But you said between jollofs.
Mm.
If it's
But
between
you know,
Banku
between
and,
Banku and Okro,
between Banku,
Banku and Okro,
between Banku and any other Nigerian
me
food, I'll go for
choosing
Nigerian food.
eba. Don't you think I would definitely choose Nigerian jollof?
Have you
Even-
eaten?
even
Have you
though I have
ever
not
eaten
eaten it, I have
Nigerian?
not
Please
eaten
eat
it.
it. You see, experience is the best teacher.
I have not eaten Nigerian
Okay,
jollof.
so let me give you a tip before you eat Nigerian jollof. Before you eat Nigerian jollof, make sure you have water right in front of you.
Okay.
Yes, but Ghana jollof, we can eat it without having water. Ghana jollof the rice is so small, easy
Okay.
to cook. 5 minutes is done. Nigerian jollof, you have to cook it for over, if you have a good gas,
Uh-huh.
that can really
Is it
gas
is it
out
is
the
it
blue.
because of the differences in the rice?
Of course, Nigerian rice is bigger, about 3 times bigger than Ghana rice.
Okay, so Nigerians actually have
A different rice.
different
Nigerian
rice.
don't eat perfume rice. I think Nigerian rice is actual perfume rice, but then much healthier than the Ghana rice. I should put that way. Ghana rice is perfume rice. Now, Nigeria school life. You've promoted your university as a student.
Yes.
What do I expect you to say? Would you come here and then deny your parents and accept mine? You wouldn't deny your parents and accept mine now. So of course, UPSA is giving you one of the best experience you've ever had in life.
Oh yes.
Yeah, UPSA is giving
That's true,
is giving
actually.
you a platform of becoming who you are today.
Yes.
And it's a great thing to learn to say thank you. That's the heart of gratitude.
Yes,
Even though at the back of your mind, you may know that.
You know, people go to a school and then be like, me, I'll not allow my sibling go there. I'll not allow any of my.
But you would
I
actually.
went to Kobo Girls Presbyterian Senior High,
Yeah.
which is a girls' school, one of
Yeah.
the best single sex school in Ghana.
Yeah.
And I have mates who will be like, after completing, I'll not let any of my siblings come here. I'll
Okay.
not let any of my family member come
Yeah,
here.
I get it. Yeah, it happens a lot. It happens a
but
lot.
I choose that school over and over
Over
again.
again for anybody. That's wonderful.
Sometimes, it is what you learn from the school,
Of course. Not about the school.
not about the school.
Yeah.
What are you learning in there? Because I am choosing the school because I learned so many things in the school, the discipline part. But then people feel like it's too strict, it's too heavy to do this,
Yeah,
and they don't want to do. That's why they don't want
That's true.
people they know to go back to the school.
that's true.
But with me, I accepted the fact that I am coming from home to a different place,
Yeah, that's
and I am
true.
coming to learn.
That's true. It's all
I
about
am
the
come
mind.
to adopt different
Yeah,
things here.
yeah.
So the fact that they wake me up early to get ready for class, I go to church service, I go to meetings, I go to my plot to work and all, doesn't mean I shouldn't allow people to come and experience it. If I didn't like something, that doesn't mean when the other person
May
comes,
not get something out from
Exactly.
there. Yeah.
I choose that school because there is discipline in there.
Yeah.
There is discipline in there. And then people be like, that school, they are bad girls. Fine. Definitely, we are all not from the same home. Of course. We are not coming from the same home.
But I think that school is still one of the, I think,
Yes.
one of the baddest, you know.
That is what they say.
That's
but
what
then,
they're saying, yeah.
But then, okay, because one person, let's say, sorry to say, had a sex video out there.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean.
And there's another viral video going viral right now with a student that went to report another student for having something to do with a lecturer.
That is UPSA.
That's UPSA.
Yes,
Yeah, that's your
yes,
school.
Yes, my school. I was actually talking about my SHS.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So my SHS, I have learned things from the school.
Okay.
It doesn't mean if something was hard there,
Yeah.
it doesn't mean someone coming.
Yeah.
I should prevent the person from coming to learn
Yeah.
too. Do you understand? That's what I'm saying is what you learn from the school.
Yeah.
Okay, so someone wants to come to UPSA.
Yeah.
The person is asking me of it. I don't need to say UPSA to go to class from morning to evening, so don't come.
But what would you say about the viral video? The video that went viral, what would you say about it?
I don't see anything sensible in that video.
Okay.
The guts to go out to get a cane to beat someone.
To beat not someone, to beat a student. A student went out to get a cane.
And I blame the people around too, because why were they taking videos instead of stopping her from what she's doing?
What she's doing. But that's
So
social life
there
we're living
was
right now.
I'm like, so there was no guy around to
Who could
stop this
her
lady
from
and then just
beating-
slap the lady
harassing
somewhere.
another
Exactly.
lady. Yeah, that was harassment.
But people were there saying, why are you doing this? You can't hold that particular lady.
Yeah.
What is
yeah.
in her?
That she actually harassed the other lady.
That is so bad.
Yeah, that's very bad.
That is so
That's very
bad.
But that's UPSA. You said you will vote for.
Oh, it doesn't mean things like this can't happen in Legon. It doesn't mean it can't happen
I
in
don't think
use.
things like this can happen in Legon. No, Legon.
You can't tell me this cannot.
University of Ghana.
Do you know Legon?
Well, you are
Please. I have friends in Legon. I don't want them to come for me.
I won't talk again.
I have people there.
Yeah,
I don't want anyone to come for me.
Are you telling me that Legon is much than
Okay, maybe people would have to vote in the comment section, but I am going in for UPSA 1,000 times.
I am going in for Legon million times.
Okay, so the vote is going to tell
Yeah.
our people, our viewers, please, any of these schools or institution you are going for, let us know in the comment section.
Yes.
Vote. If it's Legon, if it's UPSA, vote 1. And if it's Legon, vote 2, because UPSA always come before Legon. So
If
yes.
it's Legon,
vote 2.
vote 10. If it's UPSA, vote 0.
You are spoiling the votes.
and then put it aside. You put
UPSA
10, you put 10 and then /0. So I know the first 10 is for Legon. The 0 is for UPSA.
You don't need to talk plenty. You will see it for yourself.
Okay. Oh.
You are going to see it for yourself.
I vote for Legon.
Because UPSA, you won't get.
Really? It's one of the best schools, eh? Okay, so parents start looking into UPSA.
UPSA.
There's a UPSA student here. And
in fact, I am not even saying because I am
and she's not saying it because she's a student.
No,
she's saying
no.
because this is easy time with Era.
Yes.
And Era always speaks the truth. She never lies.
And the discipline part.
The discipline part as well.
Yes.
Okay, so UPSA
Because you need to be
students are
disciplined.
much disciplined than
Yes.
Legon students.
Yes.
That's what she's saying.
It's
but
like
I'm still voting for Legon.
it's like being in class,
Uh-huh.
and then a lecturer will tell you, will ask you actually to step out because you are on your phone. Is the lecturer not right to do it?
He's right to do
He
it.
is.
Yeah, because
So why
that's his time.
Exactly. Why would you say because UPSA they sack students from class for
Oh.
using their phones, so you won't go to
so you won't go to
UPSA?
school. Okay, well that is not a reasonable idea.
Exactly.
Anyway,
Exactly.
we have questions for you today. Is it time with Tara? We have and these are personal questions because you're a lady, and here at the Frost Podcast, we are gentle with ladies. So we have personal questions.
Whether you go smooth with me, rough with me, I'll still give you an answer. So
Okay, all right. It's the time with Era
Give
on
it to me.
YouTube. Who had the most biggest influence in your life, and how have they been impactful in your career?
okay. I think I will give the first one to my big sister.
Okay.
Yes. My big sister actually told me one time that why don't you go to a journalism school?
Okay.
Because I feel like she has seen something in me.
Yeah.
She has seen something in me. So when she told me that,
Yeah.
I thought of it, and I'm like, oh, it's true. I can do it.
Yeah.
So she gave me that encouragement from that point.
Okay.
And I think my mom also contributed, because when I started, I told her this is what I want to do.
Okay.
And one thing I love about that woman is when you tell her what you want to do, at first she would have asked so many questions and then say so many things about it, but this time around I think she says okay to it, because she also knows the potentials I have.
Okay.
So I think they've been so influential in my life, so much. And then people around me, my friends and other people.
UPSC friends, thank you.
Friends around me also, sometimes, yes, they do.
That's nice.
They do.
That's
so
nice.
I'll actually give it to them too, because the people I meet, I always meet are some people out there.
That's beautiful. That's Adum.
Yes.
That's Adum.
That's what?
Adum.
Adum.
Yeah.
Do you know the meaning of Adum?
Grace.
Oh my goodness. We know we laugh at you small, but then it's good.
Yeah.
Yes, so those people have actually been influential in my life.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yes. And then well, we give it to you, our big sister out there, and our mommy.
Yes, and my siblings.
And my siblings and UPSC students.
Yes.
Easy time with Era.
Yes.
Your team members, and also the enemies too as well. The Bible says love your enemy. The enemies too as well.
I don't know if I have enemies there.
Yes, they are there. So
but I don't want to recognize them.
Okay. All right, the enemies.
So I would
Is it time with Era says she does not want to recognize you
as an enemy.
No. So everyone is a friend.
If you feel or you think I am your enemy, please, I love you.
Is it time with Era love you?
Yes.
And that's what this conversation is all about. Yes. The Fro Podcast is a place where we share love.
Okay.
And not just love, we embrace. Because some people could actually share love and then still, we still embrace.
Yes.
And on this show, we don't discriminate. No room for violence.
Okay.
No war.
Sometimes I choose violence over peace.
But yeah, it's about peace.
It's about peace.
On the first podcast, where the voice of the people are heard is about peace.
Okay.
We don't discriminate here. We don't judge. Whoever you have, from any ethnics, religion, wherever you come from, the Fro Podcast, it's always available. And it's a platform whereby you have your voice heard out there.
Okay.
And not just in Ghana. From Ghana, first, you must visit Nigeria. When your voice is being heard in Ghana, the next place is Nigeria. Then from Nigeria, boof! Yeah. And now,
we pass South Africa first.
South Africa people, forget them. People that are killing our brothers. Forget them. I have another question for you, Jare. These are about truth questions. And these truth questions, I have 5 listed down. But then, I still want to be a gentleman with you.
Okay.
I only ask 1 out of these 5.
Okay.
Are you in a relationship?
Maybe yes.
Maybe yes.
No.
If you are the one out there in a relationship with Easy Time with Era, please sit well. She said maybe yes.
Position
yourself well. She's on a show now. She's telling you maybe yes.
Position yourself well.
If you know yourself.
Position yourself well. I have said
Easy Time with Era say sit down well, stand well, prostrate, wear suit, park jet, get better money for account. That's what she's saying here. Guy, may I call introduce you for show. May I introduce you for show. How much you don't pay?
Nothing.
Guy, position where? In short, in that manner, I have another question for you. Out of that 5 again, truth question. I have another question for you.
Oh my goodness! If I get up today and they leave me, it is you.
Me.
If someone leaves me,
you.
If someone leaves me,
leaves waiting. You celebrity. Let me tell you something, Era.
Okay.
I think I want to talk now. Ikea.
Okay.
I think people out there thinks that celebrities are only those ladies on social medias.
Okay.
No. No.
Okay.
A beautiful student like you,
Okay.
without having interest for social media, does not deviate you
Okay.
or side look you in one village,
Okay.
excluded,
Uh-huh.
devour
I like that. I
from
like
being a
those
celebrity.
words. Okay. Okay.
Every lady is a celebrity,
celebrity.
to men.
Okay.
To men. So in and as much that a lady does not like to go on social media, she does not like to post pictures, and we have the most beautiful ladies doing that these days in our world now.
Yes.
The most gorgeous ladies are the ones that actually don't like social medias.
It's true.
And also they don't also actually have the the comments, the comments, because I watch your comic, what you do on YouTube,
On YouTube. Okay.
and I'm like, come on, this lady deserve about 1 million by now. She's making people happy.
Yes.
And she's being herself.
Yes. Yes.
Is the time with Era, she's showing people, just be yourself.
Yourself.
Fool. This life no be too. And you're telling me you don't like it. Why wouldn't they like you? Why would they like you?
Of course. Everyone would like.
I think that's where we get the whole issue wrong. We get the whole issue wrong because some ladies just want to be natural, just want to be themselves. You know, there are ladies that are very gorgeous in their heart, and then they hardly go to club. They wouldn't even, some would not even go to church. And some, you may never see some reading their Bibles. And you may never see some drinking liquor.
Yeah.
But they have this most beautiful heart. Every woman on earth is a celebrity.
Okay.
And so because it's a time with Ra has been so celebrateful
Okay.
with the first podcast,
Okay.
the lion himself, where we
Liars.
so
Damn it,
that makes her a lioness too as well.
Yeah.
And she's here expressing herself, a personality, and this is what actually makes you beautiful, to be who you want to be in life. That's what actually makes you beautiful.
Yes.
Be yourself.
Yes.
Don't care about the comments. So you see what I told that a friend of mine, the pastor who called me, expecting validation from people
Yes.
with his post and his work so far. You know what I told him? I said, are you not getting any comments on your pastoral videos and the prayers you do? He said yes. He said he's never got it. And even from the list of people he expects to get something, he's not getting anything.
They are not even. It's. I feel his pain.
He feels pain. But you know what I told him? I said,
Okay.
congratulations.
Wow.
You're doing well. People are quick to call you devil when you do bad.
Yes.
But hardly would they call you God when you do
When you
well.
do good. Yes, it's true.
Yeah, so I told him, I said, if you're not getting any comment on your videos and the shots you're making and the prayers you're, being genuine, that genuine leader that I know that you are as a youth of this generation.
Okay.
I said, guy, and have you forgotten where they say that no news is a good news?
Okay.
Yeah. When you send me on an errand to Kumasi, and you expect me to call you within a couple of minutes or an hour that there is a problem, and you're not getting my call, the froze have gotten the place.
Okay. Okay.
That's why he's not calling.
Yes.
The moment you see my call,
Yes.
it's two things. Either he's gotten there or he's gotten lost.
Exactly.
But when you don't get my call, yeah, that's good news.
Okay.
Uncle, I need something from you. Okay, I'll see what I will do. Okay, it's still in a good news. I'll see what I will
But
do.
then it's still hanging.
It's still hanging. Yeah, there.
Yes.
There. You still need to, even though you're not getting comment, which I would say is a very good news
Okay.
for you, because if you're waiting for validations, there are friends in our lives where I love the way you applauded your friends.
Okay.
But there are friends in our life whereby they see what you do. They will not speak of the good that you do,
Okay.
but they will easily point the bad.
Exactly.
They'll tell you, each time with Era, where you say something here in this your video is not nice.
Yes.
But why can't they tell you, we love where you say something in the other one, we love it, we love it. They wouldn't tell you that one.
That's
But they will
true.
point to the bad one there, the bad egg.
I think sometimes to that particular part, the sports,
Yeah.
with me, it makes me stronger.
Yeah. They don't know. They don't know they are
Yes,
pushing you. They don't know
exactly.
they are
It
pushing you.
makes
Yeah.
me it
Yeah.
makes me stronger.
Yeah.
But it might not make someone like that.
Yeah.
It will rather condemn
Yeah.
someone or
Yeah.
damage someone.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's even like finding a nice way to say it.
There are nice ways to put things.
Yes.
That's good. Let's leave
Yes,
that one there.
it's true.
Now, I said I was going to ask you something else
Yes,
again.
another question.
Yeah. We already know that whoever is dating you now should better sit down where. You know that one already.
Oga, sit down.
Or sit down where. What's the biggest lie you've ever told someone you love? Make myself sit down well for this question because the answer supposed because you be celebrity. You know if you call and I call the lie, you can't come here and come and be lying again for trying to defend the lie. It's not possible.
The biggest
Lie you've ever told anyone you love. So we are looking at either relationship maybe or your dad or your mom, and you will tell us which part of the lie you are picking. Don't just say lie randomly. Who did you lie to?
Hey,
Let the person know you lie. Let the person know you lied to them. At that time you lied.
I should point the person I lied to.
Let them, my dear, be yourself. Let them know.
This is an emotional blackmail.
And you just told me you will answer any question.
Goodness.
That was what you said before we started. That you will answer.
What lie did I
The biggest lie you've ever lied.
Okay, so the biggest lie.
Someone you love. Oh.
Yes.
So let this person that
The
knows
biggest-
you love the person now, legs start hanging.
The biggest lie was, I think, lying to my mom.
Mommy, please, I'm already asking for forgiveness. You lied to your.
I'm sorry, I've said this.
I'm already asking for. Beg, please
I'm
don't lie.
sorry, forgive me. I've changed. I have
Mommy,
changed.
please, before she goes ahead,
Yes.
I'm also pleading on her behalf. Like, I thought you lied to your dad, your mom.
Yes, mommy knows I've
Really?
changed.
Mommy knows you've changed.
I'm
Okay.
a changed person now.
All right.
That was, I think, some years back
Okay.
when I was dating a guy. That I had to lie to mommy I'm going to a church program to go and visit this guy. And you know, whenever I say this to anyone, they be like, why? What? It's not like I'm going to do anything so extraordinary, because
Yeah.
this time when you be like you're going to visit your
A
boyfriend,
male friend.
they think you're going to have sex.
Mm.
That time, what do I even know? I don't even know anything
You're just
about
visiting.
visiting.
And that time, it's
Go
so.
and take hugs, see him,
And-
talk
and-
to him, and then that was
And
it.
Akira, and those hugs, those seeing him, it's so beautiful.
Oh yes,
So
because
beautiful.
it was
It's so
boyfriend now.
beautiful, boyfriend.
Boyfriend now.
Just want to see him. If you don't see him for like 2 days, you're like,
Oh
I need to
no, it wasn't like 2 days. It could keep like 3-4 months.
before you see each other again. That's true.
Yes.
Anyway.
So mommy will not allow me go and
So
see
that
boyfriend.
first time you have, that opportunity you have,
Exactly. So
you
I
have
had
to
to
tell them
lie
you are
to
going
mom.
to church.
I'm going to church program.
Everybody did it.
Oh.
Oh, so you thought you were the only one there?
I thought
See this baby.
I thought I had lied to mommy and then it was a sin. But I'm so glad I have corporates. Yes. So
It's not a sin, my dear. Every lady passed through this.
I really didn't want to. I don't want to do it again,
Okay.
because I've gotten to the point where I think I have.
You know why? You
I
know why I
have,
can't do it
a
again.
bit freedom.
You know I can't do it again. You are now an adult.
Yes, exactly.
And what parents were doing back then for their children,
Yes.
being careful, being strict on their children,
Yes.
it's love.
Yes.
That's the guardian, that's the protection there, and that's beautiful anyway.
Uh-huh.
Because I noticed something about this generation. For those that were being strict
Okay.
back then, they come out different.
Yes.
They don't
Yes.
come out in a woo,
Yes.
because already the world is already bringing a wave
Yes. Yes.
on hers. So if you want to rush it with that same wave, it's gonna be a storm. It's gonna be a storm. So your
Yes.
parents actually did a great job there. Although mommy, she lied.
I lied.
Your daughter Akia lied to you that she was going to church.
It's way back. It's
Way
past.
back. I mean, mommy, it's
She
not
has
past.
forgi-
You see, there's a saying:
has-
forgive but don't forget.
She has forgiven.
Just
She
be
has
forgiving, mommy, and then also
Yes.
forget. What if she had not told you? Also, forget mommy. Forget.
Exactly.
So that's a
Exactly.
nice one. I
Exactly.
even thought you liked to your dad. I thought
Oh
girls
no.
mostly like to their dads.
No. My dad would have said, "Oh, go."
Dads, we are too nice on our daughters.
Yes. Yes. But
Dad are too nice on their
hey, my
daughters.
mom, the question, even that, the question she asked me. Oh my
Do you
goodness.
think dad are too nice on their daughter? I think I should ask you that
Yes.
question.
It's
Do you think
true.
it's too much? Do you think it's too
true.
much?
It's not too much. It's okay.
Dad, it's okay to be nice on your daughters. It's
Oh
okay.
yes, it's okay.
It's romantic.
It's very very nice.
It's nice.
Very,
It's
very nice.
beautiful.
That's why sometimes when you're home and then you hear, "Mommy is traveling tomorrow." Mommy is traveling tomorrow. Oh my goodness. My mom wasn't the type who would travel for like 2 days. It wasn't common. Even if mommy is traveling, there is a big sister who is still going to be on your neck. So why is mommy even traveling? But daddy, oh my goodness, fathers are actually doing well.
So talk about fathers. What do you understand about fathers? Because you were there. You're a girl.
I experienced my dad in. It was nice. It was nice. People don't get the chance to wish Father's Day
Mm-hmm.
because they don't experience fatherly love.
Okay.
But I have, so couple of times I have wished my dad happy Father, even though he's passed.
Oh.
But then so early
It's
every
the vibe.
time,
It's the
every
vibe.
every time,
It's the
every
vibe.
Father's Day. I don't remember, not even a day
Mm-hmm.
of celebrating fathers that
Yeah.
we did not celebrate him.
Oh wow,
Because
that's
he was,
beautiful.
yes, he was a great person.
That was a great
And
dad.
he was good. I think even if you can't do extra, do your best to your kids. Let them at least feel you are there, like you are with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a walk with your child, I think, makes that child so comfortable. Because being with mommy will pamper you some more, and then the next minute she's saying, "Hey, don't do this. Hey, what did you do
Of
this?"
course.
But with
Of course.
daddy,
With dad, yeah.
we don't
That's
spend
true.
much time with them. So the little time they get, they make us
To
feel
make
okay. So I think we need them.
So you think daddy should continue being loving?
Oh yes, daddy
Yeah.
should continue.
Not
being
just to the
loving.
daughters, to the sons too.
Those people, they don't really need it, so just leave them out and then concentrate on us.
Okay, that is the time with Hera. She said you guys should concentrate on your
Yes.
daughters
Yes.
and leave the men to be men.
Yes.
Allow
they are
them to be men.
Mhm,
Allow
they are
them to be
men.
men and pamper the daughters.
They are men. They
Yeah.
should learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should
and,
learn
and,
better.
and also sometimes I feel in my opinion,
Okay.
that most ladies that are gorgeous, when I use the word gorgeous, I'm not just talking about the look.
Okay.
I talk about the heart. Gorgeousness does not talk about your look. That's beautiful.
Yes.
But gorgeousness is about your heart,
Okay.
your emotions, your feelings. So I feel that the most gorgeous ladies now, I feel, in my opinion, they are mostly the ones that spend time with daddies. They understand.
Because they've experienced.
They understand.
different
They understand their
lives,
dads
yes.
much better.
Yes.
They know what men.
That's when
men
they will say beautiful inside out.
beautiful inside out.
Yes,
Yeah, they understand what men go through. Their dad is open to them.
Yes.
And it also shaping them when they are growing up and entering a
A
relationship.
relationship, yes.
They understand.
Yeah.
What do you
yeah,
think? What do you
yeah.
think?
It's true. It's true, because sometimes way back when I see how my dad treats my mom, it was so nice to me.
You like it. You liked it.
It was so
You
nice
liked it.
to me.
You liked it.
My dad could just sit in his car and then go out to the market to buy foodstuffs.
That's beautiful.
Do you understand?
That's
Even
beautiful.
though,
that was even
though,
back then.
yes.
Wow.
Even though my mom is also like
Into
in
stuff.
the
Yeah, I
market,
understand. Yeah.
selling her own thing, but my dad will still go in and buy things.
And buy
So
things. Yeah.
it was so beautiful to me. So I always say, in my relationship or with my relationship, I always look up to my parents to get better
Yeah.
like them or
Yeah.
more than theirs. I don't want
Yeah.
anything lesser than theirs.
Yeah.
You understand? Because my dad was
Daddy, wherever you are now, and we know you are
Oh
in the
yes.
bottom of God.
Oh yes. Yes.
You are
My
there with
dad
you are
was
with
so
God.
great. So
You're a good
so
father. Your daughter is with
yes.
the first podcast
So
today,
so great.
and you know what they say.
Whenever we cook, and then let's say daddy is
She
chicken,
can't get enough of
it's
you, Daddy,
yes.
wherever you are.
When it's chicken, let's say chicken soup, daddy immediately, daddy will finish eating. We are all by the door waiting for daddy to finish eating, and they go and check if there is chicken in there. And then immediately she gets up and then she sees, I'll be like, chicken to moba, chicken to it was so nice. It was so
nice,
nice.
yeah.
But when it's fish soup, don't call me there
Okay.
because I'm not coming.
Okay,
When
you
it's
don't like
fish
that
soup,
one. Yeah.
she will eat, he will eat, and then when he gets up, it will be like, let's say, like in 10 minutes time, she will call me. She'll be like, Ira, so you've not seen me like finish eating?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh daddy, sorry. Then he'll come like, it's not chicken.
That's
Or
why you
it's
did.
not
That's
good.
why
That's
you
why
did
you
show
didn't
up.
come. Yes.
All right then. So
But
to,
it's nice.
it's beautiful.
It was very, very
It's beautiful.
beautiful.
It's
Very,
beautiful.
very,
I
very,
understand how you feel
very,
about your
very
dad, and that's
beautiful.
love out there.
Yes.
I don't
Yes.
think you've been able to express so much love, in words to your dad this manner before. With someone sharing your dad in this manner before.
No.
You,
No.
and you're being yourself on the first podcast.
Yes.
And whatever you say now about your family are the deep truths about yourself
Oh yes.
from the
Yes.
mind.
Yes.
Because you didn't know your dad topic may come up today. You just came being yourself.
Exactly.
And that's what social media is all about. That's what you being a YouTuber is all about.
Yes.
Being
Yes.
yourself. It's okay. It's okay to want to look into what people do,
Yes.
but not to copy them. Just look into learn from their flops.
Yes.
Go back, and when
Yes.
people check social medias, they just want to look at your progress. You know what I do? I go down. I scroll down to your first video.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Oh, okay.
And I'm even giving you guys hints. I'm giving some info hints now.
Oh, I
You go
see.
down.
Okay.
That's a mistake we do with social media. If you're a social media list and you want to be an influencer, social media influencer, and you are looking for a way to start. Whenever you go on social media and there's people you like, this is somebody that motivates you to want to inspire you to want to go that direction in life. Don't just look at the surface.
Okay.
Don't look at the first 6 top videos.
Okay.
Deep down
Okay.
to when they started.
I think I did that on your videos too.
And what do you think?
I didn't go down like down, but then I went down to check.
Okay, she went.
Yes, I went.
You feel like let me just stay here. It's okay here.
Oh, I felt like let me watch the previous videos
Once,
too.
okay.
Yes, so I think I
And what
went
is it
down,
about?
but
And what is it about?
I didn't go down, and I saw I think 2 guys were here or something.
Yeah.
They were talking, and then one was like, he's a Muslim, and he wants a Christian or something.
Yeah.
It was it was very interesting.
Yeah.
It was very interesting, but I think I opened it in class, so I had to quit it immediately because of lectures.
So what do you think about that? You like the conversation?
Yes, I like the conversation, but then I need to go into details to that conversation
Okay.
before I will come in, because I realized it was like a Muslim going in for a Christian.
Yeah, the lady who is not in a relationship with a Muslim.
Exactly, with a Muslim.
With a Muslim guy, yeah.
With me, when it comes to my relationship choice, I watched my mom before.
But then, are you tribalistic?
Some way, somehow.
Some way, somehow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am sometimes. That's why I said I look at my mom.
Mm-hmm.
I look at what my mom wants.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because my mom has come across with some particular tribes that she wasn't comfortable with it.
Yeah. And why
That
was she not
wouldn't-
comfortable with those tribes?
Because she felt like how they dealt with her wasn't right.
Yeah.
She understand. So she doesn't want any of her kids to go through such path. Yes.
Yeah.
So let's say I know my mom doesn't like a particular tribe. I will not go for such.
Wow.
Yes, I won't.
You will do that for your mom?
Oh yes, I will.
Wow.
Yes, I will.
In this 21st century?
Yes.
This generation.
Yes.
Do that for your mom.
Yes, I
And
will.
what if this person you're talking about comes from a tribe where your mom does not like, and this person you vibe,
No,
you
no,
have
no.
chemistry,
Definitely, I will get someone who also I do vibe with, unlike that person.
So you're the type that says that you did not get married to a poor man
Okay.
out of love, but ignorance. That if you would actually wanted to get married to a rich man, don't go and stand and showcase yourself
Okay.
where poor people are.
Okay.
Go to where rich people are. You will still get the same love.
Exactly. Exactly.
Exactly, right?
Exactly.
You're the type. All right.
'Cause-
Just to avoid future
Yes.
palaver.
Like let me use this. I am not saying those people are not good or anything. Let's say a Rastafarian.
Yeah.
I know my mom is not going to accept a Rastafarian.
Of course, your mom is old-fashioned. Let's put it that way. She's old-fashioned.
Yes.
You don't expect your mom to accept Rastafarian.
Exactly.
We understand. It's
So,
everywhere. It's in every family.
Yes, because of that,
Yeah.
I will not date a Rastafarian before we get to that very, very deep part.
That is very
where I will
beautiful.
get to my mom, and my mom will tell me.
So
I'm
what you're saying is
uncomfortable.
that ladies should stop that ignorant words they say that it will change.
Hey, it will change. What
Okay.
will change?
The Rastafarian can decide to now go boy
Ah,
head.
no. No. I will not keep that, because it could be in a point of our relationship that he could come up and be like, I want to do it again. And man, immediately he has that thing on your finger.
You can go back to being
Oh,
the
yes.
real person he's supposed to be.
Exactly. So why don't I go in for what will make me comfortable? Why would I?
But if you bring
you
it
want
there,
me to tell the guy that, okay, cut your dread and then
but if you bring it there, now you're saying that you will go for the tribe that your mom would agree to.
Yes.
And what if this tribe your mom would agree to is also acting so beautiful, like the tribe your mom knew and wanted for you and would agree to, and after marrying you, is now behaving like the tribe
no.
your mom does not want? Would you divorce?
I am one person you can't deceive.
Wow, really?
You can't deceive me.
Really?
See,
You really?
before I enter into
And do
a
you call that
relationship-
deceit?
Yes.
But a man can do anything just to make you happy for the moment.
Just to make for the moment.
But for the moment, it's making you happy. That moment could be 10 years. That's what you guys don't want to
know.
understand.
So I don't want that moment to be over.
Okay.
I don't want that moment to be over.
So the moment
if
should
you
continue.
can make me happy now, why can't you do it forever?
So even though you are faking it, continue faking it.
Continue. Just do it for me.
I
That
like
is
that.
it.
I like
Why
that.
would you even fake?
That's
show
why
me,
it's
show
called.
me you. Show me you. So me, I think and I feel you
And
are showing me you.
And you think men are ready to show women they are real them.
That's why we continue catching you people. Anytime.
And that's why men to continue, because you guys are saying you are catching them.
Oh.
Being men.
See. You see this
How do
thing?
you catch men? Because of that, I have a question for you. Because of that,
We
one
don't
you just
catch
raised.
men.
We have a question for you.
We don't catch men.
For that one you just said, I have a question for you. I have a
We
question.
don't. I just want you to accept the fact that we do. Sometimes it's just a matter of ignoring things. I say this always. Okay, I have this particular guy who I like so well, but then he has a specific attitude that
When
I
it
don't
comes
like.
to okay,
That I don't like.
okay,
It doesn't mean I should leave that person and go for another person. Do I know what that person also has?
okay.
Maybe that person, that person's behavior will be the best in this recent
From the look
person.
of it, it's like you are supporting. It's like you are at the men's side. You are saying that one that you say is cheating.
Yes.
You better love him there. Because you guys will keep on catching them. Not all men are cheaters. Don't go there.
Not all men. No. In fact, men are not cheaters.
Men are not cheaters. Men just love to be in a moment.
God is watching all of us actually, so He will judge us. How is
We are already judged. We've been judged by the cross. We can't be judged twice. We've been judged by the cross.
That judgment, the final one.
There is no final judgment. We've been judged by the cross.
Really.
Yes, Ikia.
Okay, so that cross should judge us.
Yeah, we've been judged by the cross already.
We've already been judged.
We've already been judged by the cross. He died in the judgment. He rose in our freedom.
I understand.
You understand?
I understand.
So let's leave it there. I love it there. That one is okay for my mental state.
Oh, mine is shaking, but then we move.
Now, you said something. You said it would be nice for me to collaborate with those that also passionately do what I do,
Yeah.
right? And especially being a socialist or the social media stuff now, and also to which encourages, because you
Okay.
have people that do what you're doing,
Yeah.
which motivates
Yes,
you,
yes.
because you have those that do what you do and also
Yes.
give you confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you feel a sense of weakness, when you
Okay.
see them like doing things, you're like, then you are being,
Yes.
and those that did not
Yes.
even see the vision
Yes.
are
Yes.
being. I understand that, I like that, but then I disagree with that.
Okay. Because you are going to say you need to give people the chance.
Not give people the chance. It's always beautiful to give people the chance.
Yes.
It's the most beautiful thing and the most beautiful advantage on earth to
Yeah.
have those that love what you love
Yes.
around you. It boosts you faster,
Okay.
quicker,
Okay.
beautiful. You go speed
Mm-hmm.
exceedingly.
Okay.
But then remember
Mm-hmm.
that the first option you have in that career
Okay.
is you. Is you.
All
The
right.
first option you have in that career is you. The first person that love what they love is you.
Mm-hmm.
So that way, when those that love what you do and are around you doing with you what you kind of prompt them to see in themselves and start doing in you,
Okay.
whenever they tell you, oh, today I feel a bit of tiredness, you understand.
Okay.
You don't get angry
Okay.
at them.
Yes.
You don't get angry at
Yes.
them. It is when you have those that are passionately doing what you do around you, and they tell you they are tired.
Okay.
You're upset with them. The obsession just comes up naturally. You
Yes.
feel angered.
Yes.
You feel sad. You feel like, why?
Why?
Are we not doing it together? It's not. No. Baby, you are on the journey yourself.
Okay. Okay.
You are alone on the journey, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You are there alone.
Okay.
So it's beautiful. It's a testimony. It's an addition to have those that are passionately doing what you do. But I'm the first option in whatever I do.
Okay.
I'm the first option. So people don't
Wherever I
disappoint
go.
me. So that wherever you are, you feel a sense of disappointing someone, I am feeling a sense of loving you
Loving
even
you.
much better. Because
Okay.
during those minutes you left, I didn't see you. I learned something you would have done. I would not have understood how to do it. But because you're there,
Okay.
I'm weaker.
Okay. Okay.
So knowing you're not there, in case this may happen again,
Okay.
whereby this person may be sick again,
Okay.
am I still going to wait for another 3 months to wait for them to
Uh-huh,
come
to
out
come
of their
back before-
sickness before you move forward?
Okay.
So we should always be our first option in whatever we
Okay.
do.
Yeah,
And I love your
priority.
idea about that. It's a beautiful thing, and also I would love to collaborate. I would love to collaborate. Whoever God brings our way, we'll embrace them, we'll love them. This is the first podcast. We don't reject.
Okay.
Like I told you from the beginning,
Yes.
we love people, we embrace people, we smile.
Yes.
Just like you're smiling right now.
Yeah, my smile.
You're
Oh,
smiling
Lord.
right now, and I'm also smiling right now.
Yes.
It's beautiful to have people like you.
Yeah.
You know, when God gave me the vision of this podcast,
Okay.
I tend to ask God that, are you normal, God?
Are you serious?
I ask my father if he's normal.
Okay.
God is my father.
Okay.
I can talk to God the way I want to
The
talk to
way you
God.
want
That
to.
is my father.
Yeah.
That is my father. My father understands me and he knows me the way I
Of
am.
course.
That is my father. That is my father.
Yeah.
That God is my father.
Exactly.
I'm like, God, are you normal? Me, social media, carry mic, sit down, cameras on top me, all the flashlights, comments, me, 1 million viewers. Are you normal, God?
Wow.
I'm like, God, are you normal?
Correct.
And God was like, go and sit down there.
And sit down,
Look at
Joe.
you. No, you that already, I know you like to take pictures. I know you like to be on video. I know you like to, my friend, go and sit down there and
and
buy
do that thing,
cameras.
Joe.
And then start
doing
doing what you want to do
something.
and live there.
Wow.
And from the beginning, I had a set of people
Okay.
that were really really professional videographers, that were really 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 professionals.
Okay.
We did something together, and after we did what we did together, the beginning of this podcast,
Yeah.
I never liked it.
Okay.
I invested a huge amount on it, but I never liked it. People liked it.
That's your first try.
Yeah, I showed people they liked it, but I never liked it.
Okay.
And people were like, "Why don't you like it? The
Why
videos
don't
are
you like
beautiful.
it?"
Just post it." I said, "No,
No.
I'm not gonna post it." I said, "Knowledge is not free. You acquire knowledge.
Okay.
So, in as much we paid some amount to create those contents, I've learned from it. I've watched the videos.
Okay.
I've seen, because those were my first
Videos.
video.
Yeah.
I was so tensed. I was so. Can you check my? Are you sure? I was so sweating.
Okay.
I was so sweating in the video, and I was so. The cameraman was like, "Do your face straight." Me too. I was there or there, mumu, straight. And I said, "I want to do podcast."
Oh my goodness.
I was so on a spot.
Tension.
They tell me, "Don't move." Me too. I will not move.
You don't move.
What a mess.
Saw this.
What is all this? I'm like, God cannot bring me out of doing something into what will now come and be testing me. Come be taking my freedom. No, that's not God. That's not God.
Okay.
So I went back to God. I'm like, we've done the first videos, but I don't like it. I told you I can't be on camera. I told you I can't be here. I can't do this. God said, don't worry. All those ones you did, I gave you the money. Trash it. It's just for you to learn.
Okay.
And I'm like, and something just prompted me that we go to school for knowledge, to acquire information.
Yeah.
But our parents pay huge amount for those informations that even some we may never use in future.
Yes.
I'm part of those that says I'm going to be in an office where I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer. I'm part of those that look myself in the mirror. I'm like, I'm the one that will come and I'll be and that workers will be which worker, which office, which air condition, where you and who. You never know what in life they talk. When life hits you, when life hits you,
you'll be at the correct position.
Yes, exactly. You position yourself in life.
Yeah.
Our first phase of the first podcast, there were those that are expected to come like you came.
Okay.
And at a dying minute, they'll tell you, I need to go somewhere, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Of course. I need to go somewhere, I'm sorry.
Wow.
And then I had a pastor who is a very good friend. He's always here with me, encouraging me. We pray together. We read books together. We do devotions together. Anoint the whole place because I am a believer.
Yeah.
Anoint the whole place together. Call upon God together. And all of a sudden start feeling bad that the person says he's not going to come anymore.
Feel disappointed.
He feels disappointed. And I tell him, I'm going to do it. I'll do it alone. And he says, how am I going to do it? I'm telling him, I'll do it. And then we'll do it. And those were the first phases.
Okay.
We didn't post those videos.
Okay.
And then I did it alone. And then after the videos, he will look at the video and go like, wow, you did it. And then I'll tell him, instead of him to feel good, feel big in myself, I'll tell him that, friend, always be your first option. God is teaching me to always be my first option. Yeah. That's what God is teaching me there. Okay. And I learned from it. I stood alone from there. I understand that whenever I post videos and I don't get comment, it's because the videos are actually beautiful. Yeah. They are nice. Yeah. They are too nice. This one is nice. There is nothing to say here. Internet is all about giving negative comments. Yeah, you see. So if you're that type of a person who wants to get people validation, before you step ahead in life, my dear, you're going nowhere. But then, our last questions. Okay. Or next questions. Okay. Next questions, actually. Then before the last question. Okay. Would you ever, and why would you do that? Okay. Give your gadget to someone you claim you love? If no, why? If yes, give us reason.
My gadgets.
Your phone
My gadgets.
without a password. The
With-
social media open, wide.
To someone I love.
Someone you love.
Oh yes, I will.
You will.
I will. Because I feel if there is no trust, there is no love.
Okay.
Immediately you claim you love that person, you trust the person.
Okay.
That is why mostly we are being broken, so broken when we get disappointed by our loved ones.
Okay.
Yes, so I trust you. I believe you. I trust you are not going to hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
So why not?
So should a man also give his to you?
It's a choice actually.
It's a choice the man has to make.
It's a choice we both has to make.
So you made your own choice.
Yes,
By
to give.
open up yourself to him.
Because my trust is stable.
And if the man made a choice of not giving his gadget to you,
It comes with his trust.
really?
Of
Do you
course.
think it comes with his trust?
His trust. Okay, do you even trust yourself at all? Are you truthful?
Really?
Why can't you give your phone?
Really?
Why can't I give my phone?
Really?
Sometimes too, it could be like we are afraid. But if I see on your phone, maybe that's what you'll be afraid of. That she's going to see this proposal I made to this lady, or she's going to see me and this lady. You made the proposal. You've done it already. You've done it already.
So
Definitely.
then he should open up himself to you by giving his gadget to you, so you can
Oh,
see
no.
that he
It's-
proposed to a
see.
lady behind you.
Oh, sometimes the truth hurts, but then
Yeah.
it's good.
The
It's
truth is
good.
good. You, a
Of
lady,
cour-
you are saying that
Oh,
on
yes.
this show. That truth is good.
With
Not
me.
with you.
With me, the truth is very good for me.
So whoever is in a relationship, that one that we told you to sit well, she said the truth is good for her.
Oh, the truth is good for me.
Okay.
It's like yeah.
But then,
Like
but then mentally, the truth builds a particular person in your mind about this person you claim you love.
yes, but see, let's give this scenario. I'm in a relationship with you, and
Okay.
then you don't feel me anymore.
Mm-hmm.
The love you know within you that
Your love is not there
the
anymore.
love is not there anymore.
Yeah.
Don't you think it's better to open up?
And tell your partner the love is not there anymore.
Find a nice way to explain it.
Is there a nice way
Then-
to steal?
Oh yes. Oh no. Come on.
Is there a nice way
I
to
can
steal?
get a nice way to steal. Like taking this drink from you. I take this drink from you without you knowing, and then you can't be like, where's my drink? Wait, like you are looking for. Can't I find a nice way to tell you? Oh, I drank it.
But yet you've not drank it. It's until you see their reaction. So if their reaction says, "Oh, then it's fine," that's when you will now drink it.
Even if I have drank it.
Oh, really?
Oh yes.
Oh, okay. I can see
A nice way to tell you.
that I've drank it too.
You won't kill me. Why don't you tell me?
But there's
Why
some-
don't you tell me, Ikea? This time around, I'm not feeling this thing anymore.
But there is
If
something-
there is a solution to it,
Ikea.
okay, let's put it up.
Ikia,
Hello.
there is something.
Okay.
Easy time with Tara. There is something about men.
Okay.
I think naturally there is nothing about men.
Okay.
I think mentally
Okay.
there is something about men.
Okay.
I think psychologically
Okay.
there is something about men
Okay.
that it's so beautiful, and that's how God creates men.
Okay.
Men are more loving
Okay.
when they feel a sense of insecurity.
Okay.
They are more loving when they feel a sense of insecurity. When a man is not married to you,
Okay.
when you're talking about marriage, giving your gadgets or opening up your gadgets to your husband in marriage,
Okay.
that is absolutely beautiful.
Okay.
That is togetherness. That's beautiful. I applaud that. I give that 10 over 10.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
But in a relationship,
Okay.
I think it's so wrong,
Okay.
very, very wrong, for a lady to open up all herself to a man in that manner, making the man feels that no one talked to me, it's just you.
No.
Mentally. No, you're giving your gadgets.
It doesn't mean, you see, giving out the gadget doesn't mean go and check.
Come on now.
Oh no, it's
Who
like
would
it's
you
like
give you give your gadget to a man, somebody you are in a relationship, and he will not go there.
why will he go there?
He will go, my dear. He will go there.
Oh, come on.
But he trusts you, so he can check up your stuff, so he can
You
go
are
there.
going to check. Okay, someone proposed to me, so
Then
I don't think you will go and check it and you come back and be like, this person proposed. I'm a lady, for crying out loud.
Oh,
Definitely someone will propose
no, it's
to
like
me.
it's the time with Era is trying to kill men openly.
No, I am not killing you. But then see,
You are killing a man openly. You are saying it's not wrong to keep your gadget away from
Yes.
a man in a relationship.
because
You are
I
not saying
don't
that-
expect you
you are
to
not-
do what would bring unnecessary arguments.
So you're saying that when you give your gadget to a man in a relationship,
Uh-huh.
you should not go to things that are your privacy.
Exactly.
Hey.
You can. I give it to you. You can make videos with it. You can watch photos.
Oh, okay.
Words. Do anything with it.
Okay.
But then you can even use my phone to visit your social media sites.
But you shouldn't check your messages.
Why are you going to check the messages?
Okay. That's where I was driving at. Okay.
Why are you going to check it? Me giving the gadget doesn't mean go and check messages.
Men, a
you
woman
understand?
giving you a gadget does
Yes.
not mean go and be
Not
checking
at
messages.
all.
You won't get attack.
Not at all.
Eh?
It's like I am on my phone and I'll be like, oh babe, see this, which is on Instagram, and then you take the phone to see it, and then you continue watching the rest. It was on a video you were watching.
How many-
So why do you go back and then watch?
How many hearts have you broken?
I have not done anything like that. God knows.
You have mentioned my father's name. Daddy, you know
He
we
knows.
shouldn't call your name in vain. Your daughter, who is my sister, and we are cousins and siblings,
He knows.
and then a family,
Oh,
and you are a father.
knows. He's aware.
He's aware. Eh?
He's aware.
God knows
He
you've not broken any heart.
Oh no,
You've not broken any
I
heart.
don't do that.
But I still think, hey, should I use the word some or all men? Men will go and it's not easy. Oh. Men will go and check. Oh. Okay, but let's leave it there anyway. Men will go and check.
They shouldn't go and check.
They will go and check. Please, if to me,
Okay. Okay.
don't give your gadget mentally. It plays a role in our mind mentally. Just build a relationship whereby you let your partner understand that is my gadget.
Even if you give, why would you just be there and say and be like, babe, take my phone? How?
Okay.
It will based on something.
Of course. Babe, can I quickly use your phone for?
Exactly.
Baby, can I quickly use your phone to quickly
will
call
be-
someone? And then from there, let me even check let me randomly,
Yes.
unconsciously.
Because I won't just sit there and be like, babe, take my phone. No. Come on now.
Okay.
I will not do that.
Okay.
You get it? I will,
Alright.
I will not do that.
So let's assume
Okay.
that you wouldn't get married to a Ghanaian.
Okay.
Which other part of the world would you choose as a husband?
Nigeria.
Nigeria guy. Now stop on for this country. Now Ghana babe, see they talk say now I won't marry. So too stop on for the country. Why will you marry Nigerian? You've not been to Nigeria.
Yes.
You've not. I'm not
But
sure
then
you
I
are. Have you ever?
But then
did-
I have experienced
In Nigeria. Culture?
Nigerian men. Like,
Have you ever
Nigerian
been
men-
in a relationship with a Nigerian?
No.
No.
My brother, in my brother's house, he has this tenant there who is a Nigerian with his wife and then children, and it's very, very nice.
Wow.
Very, very
You
nice.
like you like it.
Mr. Shola.
Mr. Shola?
Is a nice man.
But Nigerian
How-
men are romantic now. You know they are nice. They are
Really?
romantic. And you want to marry Nigerian, you don't know if they are romantic.
I just love how they keep up with moment.
What is romantic again?
And
Until they buy flower.
And then they are kids too.
Yeah, that's romantic.
They are kids too.
That's romantic.
And then my friend's Auntie Winnie also has this husband who is so lovely.
A Nigerian. Okay, now shoulder to shoulder. Ghana man, Nigeria man. Who would you go for?
Ghana man.
This one, you think you're smart, eh? I don't like that too.
You said the first one was.
Yeah, I don't like that.
The first one you
are being smart. She's being smart here.
I know. The first one you placed Ghana aside, but this one you said Nigeria and Ghana. I will not go.
That's what makes us brothers and sisters anyway. Nigeria and Ghana really go together anyway.
Yes.
Wow. So if God says he's not a Ghanaian, any other part of the world, you go for
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Yes,
Green, white, green.
Yes.
All right. Nigerian guys out there, keep treating Ghana ladies nice.
Yes.
Keep treating Ghana women
Nicely.
Keep being nice to them.
Of course.
And there's a saying that, that one we said from the beginning of the show,
Yeah.
Nigeria, anytime something bad happens, Nigerians are always there.
Yes.
Nigerians try to be much nicer in society.
Exactly.
Try to
It's even
put yourself
now.
together.
It's changing now.
It's better now.
Yes, very, very better now.
I can feel it myself.
Much
better than how it used to be then.
Yeah.
Nigerians from
Right now.
from Ghana and
Niger.
Nigeria,
Ghana,
we are both
Niger.
saying that
I like that name so much.
Ghana and Nigeria.
Oh my
So from
goodness.
Ghana and Nigeria,
Yes.
we are saying
Yes.
together, it's our voice that Nigerians' issues in Ghana now it's far way better.
Much.
So
better.
let's keep working on our behaviors.
Yes.
Let's keep working on our characters and our attitudes out there. Let's love Ghanaians. Come on,
We
you
are
can't be
one.
in someone country and also want to be
Exactly.
giddy with
We
them.
are one.
Let's be
We
truthful
are
to ourselves. No, let's be truthful in that aspect.
We are one.
Yeah.
Like we are.
So let love lead.
Yes.
Let love lead.
Yes.
And also unity, togetherness. If you are a Nigerian, you are dating a Ghanaian lady, date to marry.
Exactly. Date to marry, oh, my brothers and sisters. Date to marry.
She liked that one. She likes that one.
Because I have someone who is dating a Nigerian, so she should date to marry. I have said it.
Because Nigerians can really break heart.
Yeah.
In as much Nigerian men are very beautiful
Okay.
in the heart.
Okay.
Nigerian men are so giving
Okay.
in the heart.
Okay.
Naturally. That does not mean all Nigerians, because that's when some Ghanaian ladies come and be making that mistakes.
Okay.
Because we are here now saying that some Nigerians are nice.
Okay.
Any Nigerian that comes your way, you just go and tell
grab
them,
grab
guy,
'em.
you go grab fire.
Just grab because Nigerian men are nice. Grab them. Hey.
And you go grab fire.
Don't grab mumu.
Don't go and grab Mumu.
Yes.
So you guys should open your head though. It's not all Nigerians that are nice, so don't go there. Don't go and be saying because of when your auntie married Nigerian,
Yes, so
and
you
she's
also-
the man travel with her everywhere. The man have bought her a house.
You're also going to experience it.
Maza, you're shocking.
Nah lie.
You're shocking.
Nah lie.
Because one thing is that majority now is most Ghanaian women that really succeed with Nigerian men are the Ghanaian women that really are ready to suffer with them and grow with them.
Okay.
Mostly.
Wow.
Nigeria have that thing. That does not mean everybody. If not,
Everybody.
you go check back.
Some.
I only advise
Some,
you
some,
go follow
some.
person begin suffer. You go check back.
Follow who no road.
Follow who no road. You go check back for them. but most times.
Yes.
Most times, Nigerians men have that God-fearing character.
Okay.
In as much they are bad, they still have that God-fearing character that will say that I can't be this evil to this girl.
Okay.
She was there, even though it does not lead to marriage or it's not going to lead to marriage. I should still settle her in some nice way.
Yes, in a nice
Nigerian men get that one.
Yeah. Oh wow.
No, they get that one.
Big abs.
Nigerian men get that one. They get that one.
Big abs.
They
That's
get that one.
nice.
But out of 10 Nigerian men today, now 2 they marry you. So you go check back.
Oh my goodness.
Your girls will check back. So tell them.
I
They will
see.
shop cane.
And people be careful.
Be careful, oh.
Be careful.
So finally, it's been a wonderful conversation with you.
It's actually nice. It's a nice time.
It's been a
Yes, it's a nice
conversation
time.
with you.
It's
Honestly.
a nice time. I'm actually happy being on this show.
Okay.
Like it was a good time. It
Yeah.
was a good time. And our viewers look up to more. Yes, look up
Yeah,
to
I'll
more.
be giving you guys more.
Look up to more. And
Yeah.
don't forget to share this for someone to also learn from what you've heard from this podcast, because
Thank you.
definitely you will learn something
Of course.
and others need to learn too.
That's what,
Don't
yeah.
forget, please don't forget to learn something and share to someone,
Yeah.
a friend, a sister, a brother, a sibling, and
Yeah.
subscribe to this channel.
Yeah.
We love
yeah.
you so much.
Thank
Love you so
you.
much. Thank you for having me on your show.
It's been a great time
Thank you
with
so much.
Is a
Thank
time
you.
with Era.
Ira.
Really
Yes.
wonderful time with you.
Yes. Thank you so
I
much.
love your content. I even watched some this morning. I needed to watch
Ooh.
again, but she's coming. Let me go and see things.
Why
I've
don't
not
I
seen
experience
before.
myself?
Let me go and see things.
Oh.
You know, before because if I'm not vibing with you, you could go like, this guy said he's seen some of my videos. Are you sure he's saying me? Of course,
Yes.
of course, you would think
Yes,
of that.
I would think.
That would prompt like, are you sure this guy really watched my video?
Watch my video.
I watched the videos. I love what you do. You are natural.
Yeah.
And immediately I realized you're a natural person. I just told God, she's natural. God, bring her to come and talk. Let her come and talk to us, God.
Yes.
We needed to be
I was
here.
actually praying yesterday. I'm like, God, no one should call me from campus that there is a meeting, there is a class, there is anything. I don't
That's
want.
God-
I want
that's
to
God in
come. I want to
control.
come. I want to come on this show. I
That's
want
God
to.
in control.
And when I was coming, I was in the car and my mind was like, so you are going for a program, such a show. You've not prayed. You didn't pray before leaving the house. I had to quickly pray in the car.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
So I quickly did it in my head.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And that gave me more confidence
That's beautiful.
to come on the show.
That's beautiful. That's
We
beautiful.
thank God it has been
It's been
an
successful?
awesome
It's been successful,
show.
yeah.
Yes. God bless everyone who watched this video. Yes, God bless you all so much. Thank you so much once again.
You're welcome.
Thank you
You're
once
welcome.
again. Thank
It's
you.
been a beautiful time with Easy Time with
Kira,
Akira actually, and a student of
UPSA
a
University
student of UPSA
University of Professional Studies,
All
Accra.
right. All right, so say it to them. Say it
Yeah,
to them.
University of Professional Studies, Accra, UPSA.
UPSA,
Yeah.
a student and a market
Yes, a marketing student, level 200.
level
Yeah,
200 actually.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And she speaks as if she's in her final year.
That's what they keep telling me on campus. People
Well,
see me on
was I
campus.
there?
People see me on campus and like,
Are you sure you are in
I
there?
thought you're in level 400. I'm like,
So
no.
that's the grace of God. That's
yeah.
Adum once again there.
Yeah.
That's Adum once again there.
Meaning we're gonna be great.
We're gonna be great
Yes.
because whoever have grace of God with them,
Yes.
is really
People
definitely
around
going
you
somewhere
see it afar before you get there.
before
so
you get there. So
we
it's
keep
been a
praying.
nice time with you guys. Enjoy our show. If there is something you think, if you're, it's a time with the Era fans. I know your fans out there are
They are
definitely- so
everyone will be happy to see me here.
So
Yes.
if you are one of our beautiful
Yeah.
fans and there is something you think she did not touch, comment below this
Oh,
video.
yes.
Tell us to ask her again. Tell us you are angry the way she did not say some things. Tell us how dare she says that a boyfriend should stand well.
You want them to come for me, eh?
So if you feel she has to come again and say something
Yes.
that needs to be said through her voice,
And we are going to give it to you again. Don't worry.
We're going to be here
I'm,
to
I'm,
give
I'm,
it-
I'm going to be so straight with you people the next
the
time.
next
okay?
time, Abi.
Yeah.
So
I
you mean
am.
with this one, you've not been straight. This one, you are yourself.
That's why I said if they feel I wasn't straight,
Eh,
because
no.
I feel I am straight. Maybe they will feel I'm not
Oh.
straight at a point.
Oh,
Yes, and I'll give
so
it to them how they
to
want
the
it.
next time.
I'm going to give it to them how they want it. So
Oh.
their comment is going to tell. So they should just
Okay,
give it to
front
us.
and back.
Yeah,
All
back to back to
right.
back.
So if you feel that
Yes.
is a time with Era should occur again on this show,
Yeah.
and then you want her to be really strict, let her be the
Yes.
lady lion she is.
Yes.
Then let us know.
Yeah.
Then she will come in her full force next
Yes,
time,
and give it
and
to
we'll
you.
definitely give it to you guys.
Definitely.
It's nice having you guys with us.
Yeah.
Enjoy our show. We are not here to discriminate anyone.
Okay.
We are not here to judge anyone. If you feel that out of our conversation today has built another side of opinion in your mind, that is beautiful. That's your opinion.
Yeah.
Your opinion matters.
Yeah.
And you feel you want to share your opinion as well on this show, comment below. Just tell us the froze. I'd love to have a discussion with you.
Yeah.
Then we'll plan a time, bring you on the show, and then let your voice be heard at least once in a lifetime on social media.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
People on social media, the
Sit
people you
down.
see on social media are not any normal people.
Just like that.
Just like you are,
Just
just
like
like I am.
Yeah.
There is nothing extravagant about it. If you feel you're looking for a platform like this where you want your voice to be heard, the Frost Podcast is the place.
It's there for you.
It's there for them.
Anytime, any time.
Anytime, any day.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's a time with Tara.
Thank you so much.
I enjoyed our
me.
conversation.
It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure too.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.